Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with the 45th episode of the Dungeon Siege 2 Let's Play. And one thing I did while clearing out inventory, I've been keeping this hammer, and I got another one, and I'm like, those are good damage, but we have a set item. And like the set item, 26 to 44 for that one. A little less on the low side, but 52, I'm like, is it gonna be better? So I just tried it. Right now we're 187 to 335. Now it becomes 158 to 335. Because of the plus 14 to strength, ultimately the set item makes it better damage even than the others. And so also, since this is part of that set, and I don't want to lose that, I'm also getting rid of this hat that I've been keeping for a while. So that really helped create up some inventory space with some of the things I've been thinking about and, you know, going back on. And you may be saying, wait, you just got to a new town, a new act. What are you doing here? Well, I wanted to do the next one of these ghosts figures because I want to get more of them. I want to do more. Anyway, so I figured out in order to get there, actually went around a few places trying to figure out how the best way to get there is. I go to the Azurite Desert. This is an easy one. It's just there is no Eastern Galarian beach teleporter. But I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. We teleported from the beach to this place, or I knew to somewhere, but it was to this place through this thing. So if we teleport here, come back and use this portal to teleport back. Yeah, we're at the beach. Okay, so we're at the right place. I think it's probably pretty clear here. Probably that yellow dot. Nope, there's the thing to, you know, use the chant, so. Is it this one? Yep, alright, so there's our ghost. Yeah, we gotta go use our chant to speak with ghost. Lord, chants. Are there not even any enemies here? Where's that chant? Vox Mortal. Let's go see what this ghost has to say.
It has feasted on the marrow of my kind and on any others who would seek the portal to the land across the sea. It lurks silently, with horrible patience for its next prey. Turn back. Turn back.
You may be at peace, spirit. That of which you speak is now dead, by my own hand.
At last. At last, the way is safe. Why am I here? The shores beckon. They shine so brightly.
Farewell, spirit. You have earned your peace. Oh, it's that question mark. I was like, what the hell? There was no monsters here a moment ago. I was trying to see, like, wait, can I actually kill it? Because that question mark thing keeps showing up and keeps disappearing. No, unselect. How do I unselect it? There, by using it for one. That works. I just heard it like there was a monster around. Let's leave there. I'm sure there are other side quests we could work on, but we got that new town to talk to more people in, so. Kalrathia. I'm sure there are plenty more people there to talk to. Although, maybe not. There are a lot of Krung there.
stock needs water to survive. I hope it comes soon. Certainly the Morden are not so cruel that they would allow innocent animals to die of thirst. In any case, my stock is still doing well. For now. Would you like to see what I have?
You have a real perception on how cruel these Mordens seem to be. They're fine to kill people. You got a donkey and a direwolf, and maybe if you melt your ice elemental, you could. So certainly they can't be that cool.
I would feel like fighting back against these oppressors if I weren't so weak from thirst.
Well, then it sounds like they're doing a good thing to keep you thirsty, then. Wise decision on them.
Greetings, friend. I'm afraid lessons in the advanced magics are not possible at the moment. Not so long as the Kalrathian Nexus remains sealed against our use.
Kalrathian Nexus? I have never heard of such a thing.
The Kalrathian Nexus is one of the largest of its kind in Aranna. 3 ley lines converge there, resulting in an upwelling of power. The mages of Kalrathia have been practicing our art there for generations.
Did the Morden do anything with it when they took over?
Aye, a dark wizard came and placed a seal over the Nexus, blocking it from our use. The mages have been trying to remove it and have figured out most of the steps required. We have determined that the seal is linked to the 3 ley lines that form our Nexus. If the power of those is captured, I think the seal can be broken.
Well, good luck on that, Optimus. I will help you destroy the seal.
That's what I was hoping to hear. Take this soul staff and imbue it with the essence of the 3 ley lines. The best place to do this is at a node of power along the line. I can tell you where 2 of them are, but you will need to locate the 3rd yourself.
Very well. Go on.
To imbue the staff, stand upon the symbol beside each power vent and speak the words Arcesso Arcanum. You should immediately see the magical energy form around the staff. Once the soul staff contains all 3 types of energy, use it against the seal to destroy it.
That sounds simple enough. Where is the first node?
You can find the Node of Frost in the northern reaches within the subterranean living quarters of Snowbrook Haven. If you enter from the rear, you will locate it off the first grand hallway before you cross over the balcony. The node is in a very distinctive cavern that contains 4 arching bridges to the vent platform, and beautiful foliage that does not normally thrive in such an environment.
Okay, northern reaches, subterranean living quarters, Snowbrook Haven, located off the first grand hallway. Where's the second
You can
node?
find the Node of Earth in the Temple of Ziria. Look in the area behind the altar. There is a statue unlike the others, and if you twist it, a hidden stairway will be revealed. That node is also within a very distinctive cavern that contains 4 arching bridges to the vent platform and beautiful foliage.
Do you have any idea where the last node is?
No. Enough have searched for the Node of the Phoenix, but I am convinced it must be somewhere well hidden. It must have been well known once. Every upwelling of power lies within access of a magic community who can make use of it. I would search the ancient places of the world. There are many from ages past that have been long forgotten.
It's in the desert! Okay, cool. Also, that means I know what those caverns are for, and that makes me happy. Thank you! I will do my best. Okay, good. We have... Oh! Mysterious chant. I didn't have to type Lithi, so that was the name of the Lich a while back. I was like, ooh, I have to type it. They put it at the very back of the chants. Okay. Let's see. Aww. That makes me sad. Like, they make it out like the 3rd one is going to be, oh, so difficult to find, they're not going to give you a clue, you just have to know. They actually tell you Lost Valley of the Azanites. Spoil sport. Okay. Part of me wants to just... rush off and do that. If you wanted to read Elves and Elven culture, you can. But another part of me is like, no, I want to explore this city first.
There have been terrible lights in the eastern sky of late, and loud booms and crashes as well. Zerimoth's horns lies in the mountain range to the east. How long before all of Valdis' terrible armies march up to our doorstep?
I don't know.
By the Mace of Agaris. You look like you've still got some fight in you.
The Mace of Agaris? Well, what is that?
What? Oh, that's just an expression we use up here. Doesn't mean anything as far as I'm concerned.
Who is Agaris?
Just a half-giant legend. He was supposed to have been the biggest half-giant there ever was, and his mace could level fortresses.
I'm intrigued. Would you tell me more about it?
That is all I know. If you wish to learn more, I know of an explorer in Amanlu who is studying the legend. Her name is Tyes, if I recall. If she's not at her home, she's usually studying at the tavern. If you find yourself in that neck of the woods, look her up. And hail that old dog Dreadwin for me.
Thank you for the information. I'll look for Tyese and apparently not the old dog Dreadwin. Starting to fill out some quests here in this act. Oh. Nothing to say, Morton. I gave you a chance to speak. I was willing to hear your side of things. But this seems important. Apparently it wasn't, but it seemed that way.
Greetings, friend. I have studied far and wide, and have heard tales of a wondrous collection of books that are now scattered about the land. I will reward you well if you would bring me these ancient volumes.
Very well, I will keep my eye out for them.
Good. This collection can be identified by the inscription on the inner flap that lists it as one of the Lore of Aranna volumes. There are 20 altogether. I hope you can find them. Oh my, you have certainly been successful in locating books from the Lore of Aranna collection. There are only a few missing. I do hope you will be able to find the last of them before I die.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, I'm guessing these are... Lore of Aranna. Okay, Lore of Aranna. 6, 7, 9, 10, 5. Why can't you order them here? One. Oh well. That's one that's like, I'll worry about that one later. For right now, it's possible that I will continue to arbitrarily find them, as they are books in the world, and therefore they sparkle. And that helps. That looks like another exit. And this is sort of the side that I did kind of explore. Those are the shops that I went through. I think I went to everything in there, but I'm going to double check. It might have been like... Talk to them. Oh, didn't go up the stairs. Or those stairs. Maybe that's because there was no reason to go up the stairs. Ooh, although... Oh yeah, this part of the map? No, we just forgot to put anything there. Could have had some Morden soldiers walking around. Maybe some, like a secret group of, rebellion hiding out. Nah, we didn't feel like it. Just left it empty. But, hey, we were nice enough to leave stairs to it, so you can still go to it. And explore the top walls for no reason. Southern Wall. We even put a name for it. It's called this. Oh, here's something. Okay. So, That we have got to do. Okay, we got some wood up here. Alright. I think I've pretty much done what there is in the town. So, this town did not take nearly as long to explore as the prior. Because, yeah, we did quite a bit of else, and I mean, ultimately, we did part of it last episode, but still, it's... I'm not really looking for any trouble out here. Tramps. Side champ. I'm not sure if I went to this section of town over here, actually. That does not look like where I've been. But I will do that. I will try and find my way over there after running to talk to the ghost. Because as much as I have old... I have to locate some of the ghosts that we'd passed before we got the ability to talk to them. I don't know if we've gone in there either. I very much work to not miss any now because they are hard to locate afterwards. You know, that one episode where I tried doing it during the episode, and it's like, nope, that just leaves me wandering around old places for ages.
For hundreds of years, my family's ancestors have lived in the ancient city of Kalrathia. Until my wife, my children, my lineage were all exterminated in a matter of minutes by the blade of a Morden raider. A horror I was forced to watch before I, too, fell beneath his cold steel. My soul will not rest until the Morden are punished for their crimes against my family.
I have also lost friends and comrades to Morden cruelty. You have my word. I will rid the land of their savagery.
Thank you, kind traveler. I sense a conviction in your words that tells me you will succeed where others have failed. This gives me peace.
Rest now, and know that your family will be avenged. Thank you for stuff. Apparently there's only 6 more to speak to. That's kind of cool. It feels like I'm getting there. Magic shop. Is this just another entrance to the place that I'd been? Oh, that was that other set of stairs that I'd mentioned, and yes, it is just another entrance to it. Okay, so I had been in there, but I think there was an area over on this side. How do I get in there? Ah, I saw these doors and then forgot to come back to them. Oh. That's one of those books. So I guess good thing I did, right? Okay. So that's going to be something. The advisor is the guy that's in there. That's seems to be sort of allying with the Morden and misleading the current ruler, the young ruler there. So I'm sure that'll come up later on. Ultimately, the Phoenix is the easiest one to get, because it's the one that I know right offhand exactly where to go. So, as cryptic as it's actually the easiest one. I think we just have one here, right? We're gonna have to do another one and walk into it, I forget. Alright, which direction do I want to go? I'm either going the right direction or the wrong direction. I Part of me even thinks Hold on. Okay, this is the best teleport place to go to. However, I'm now remembering, because we had to do this when we needed to get the ghost that was in the area, because we already had to come back here once for that. There wasn't actually a teleporting spot. Oh well, all the enemies are easy at this point. I don't know if it... Oh, sorry, you're still there. I don't know if they offer enough experience to be worth really anything, but... But alas, we carry on. There, oh, it wasn't. I think that's right near. I think we're right near there. I think that is the entrance, and so it's right here. Per the mini-map. Like, just south. Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. And there's the shrine that was needed when we had to do the, ghost. Guys. Yeah, these just do not give any worthwhile experience now, do they? The numbers have gone up so exponentially that it's practically pointless. Although we can still get some things from here. There's our cave. Alright. There we go. Cavern of the Phoenix. And I'm guessing right here is where I want to be. And, I guess it works to hold that. I don't know if I need to, but it doesn't hurt. Here's our last chant. Explosion of power surround you. Alright. Alright, now let's see. We gotta do... Temple of Zyria. Ooh, where was that? Actually, I think the easiest way to find that... Let's see... Is it mentioned in one of these? It's gonna be Act 2? Let's say Act 2. Ellenlu Isles is right near it, if I remember correctly. So Snowbrook Haven, that should both be in Act 2, and therefore that is where we're going to head. And while we're at it, we have someone I think that may be in the bar to speak to. So do the... Wait, no, maybe that. Temple of Zyria. Wait. Hold on, before I do these stupid. Temple of Zyria. Oh, wow. Behind the altar. Okay, then. I think I was thinking one of the other temples. The one, well, obviously the one before those aisles. Temple of Zyria. I think it's a good thing I saw that before I went. Let's see, behind the altar. So I usually go that way if I go here, because that's the easy way, but I'm guessing up here. Hopefully not too far. What? How did I... That's one of the books we need. I don't know how I missed it, but... Glad I found it now. Now I see the little blue dot up here, and there was something about turning the statue, wasn't there? Maybe this one we actually couldn't find until... If you are a mimic, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Good. Is that all there was down here? Did I just not explore this space very well then? Like, yeah, if I had to say. Let's actually read it and see what it's saying. So I'll try and actually find this. Let's see. The Node of Earth can be found within the Temple of Zyria, behind the altar. Maybe this is the altar. And behind it, maybe we have to walk all the way back behind it. There is at least a blue dot back there. This is the statue we turn. There we go. Further behind it. It's like getting concerned there. I think obviously that's the way we go, but let's check over this way. Oh! Oh, so good. So happy. Okay, first, this. Because we have to switch pages of the book when we do the other. Oh, yay! Cavern of Earth. Lore. Chance. Second. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that does answer the question, though. You do have to be holding it, so... Okay. Back up. We're gonna get another ghost this episode. 2 ghosts, 1 episode. That's making real good progress. I think 3! No, because we got 1 in town. 3 ghosts in 1 episode. Oh, this is a good ghost episode. That's right here. The reason I did the other one first is because when I go to that chance, I have to go all the way back to that page with it. Which also, I now kind of recall seeing that ghost, but not being able to access the ghost. You know, obviously I didn't worry about it then because I couldn't talk to them, but you had to...
Have you come to pay homage to Zyria, traveler? It is good to see visitors to the temple again. There had been a very long stretch when no one came at all. Lately we have had a few strange ones, but that is all. Have people so easily forgotten the warrior goddess?
Spirit, this place is merely a shadow of what it once was. As are you. The temple is in ruin, prowled by beasts, and worse.
Why do you call me Spirit? And why do you call this beautiful and peaceful temple a ruin? Why, just look at the... But it has suddenly become dark in here. Where are the candles? And why has the choir ceased its enchanting strains?
I think it is because I have awakened you from the dream that had chained you here, Spirit. You see the temple now as it truly is.
My sister priestesses, all gone? Then that means I too? Oh my, do you see? A shore on the horizon. It shines so brightly.
Fare thee well, Spirit. Sometimes those are good. But yeah, cool. I guess a good, good little side quest bits. Explored the town, got 3 spirits. Nothing this far back is ever worth anything. Did 2 parts of that other quest. Doing well. Very happy. So yeah, join me next time for more Dungeon Siege 2.